Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to EA Play. They'll be showing off some things, and I'm here to watch all of it, if not most of it. Let's see what they got in store for us. I'm excited, really am. I'm really hoping. Oh, Xavier Woods.
EA Play Live 2021.
That's a big surprise for me.
WWE superstar Xavier Woods, aka
Austin Creed. Yep.
Amazing show for you today. We've got
we follow each other on Twitter. I met him in real life. I met this dude in real life. He came to my store. He bought a Japanese Sega Saturn, a bunch of like games. Dude, it was nuts. He's a really cool guy and loves video games.
Spell out a secret code that you'll need at the end of the show if you want a chance to win Polaris gear, Logitech gadgets, and thousands of codes for great EA games, including Mass Effect Legendary Edition, Dirt 5, and more. So let's get to it.
He's gonna be a pretty good announcer to all this stuff. He's always getting pumped. That's a weird ass TV.
EA has long played home.
I'd get sick looking at that.
From Need for Speed to Burnout to Real Racing. And now that the experts at Codemasters are joining the EA family, that incredible lineup just got supercharged with the addition of franchises like Grid, Dirt, Project Cars, and F1. So if you like racing, if you like being in the driver's seat, you're gonna love what Codemasters has cooked up for us today. But first, let's take a quick look at what they do best.
I've been playing Dirt 5, so I'd say racing is what they do best. It's really good, not gonna lie. Dirt 5 is a lot of fun. We're probably gonna get demonetized for this one. That's cool. I'll get whatever game they make, man. Dirt 5's been really good. I've been using the steering wheel, and it's just... Whew. Ah, look at this. I just want to play more Dirt 5 again. That was probably my car right there, the one flipping over. Pretty sure that was me. They caught me on live stream.
Joining us now
from
London is Codemasters senior game designer Becky Crossdale. Welcome, Becky.
Hey, Austin.
Hey, now I heard that you might have a little surprise for us today.
Yes, I do, and I don't know if you can tell, Austin, but I am so excited because on behalf of the entire Codemasters team, this is the world premiere trailer for Grid Legends.
Oh, another Grid game. Okay. I wasn't expecting another one, but okay.
160 pick 13 coming.
Dozens of drivers, only one can become champion.
My name is Yuna Tanaka. My goal is to become the first woman ever to win the championship.
They know who I am. I'm Nathan McCain, 5-time Grid Series world champion. Soon to be 6 times. That's a new record.
If it's grid legal, I can build it to win. Touring cars, muscle cars, open wheel, drift.
Best team, best car.
Win by having the money, by having the guts.
So if these idiots can't keep their cars on the track, it's their problem.
You keep pulling up there, that stops.
The heck?
Get somebody hurt. Hopefully, it'll be you.
Is this gonna be like live action cutscenes? Because I'd be interested. Sounds interesting.
Becky, this This looks incredible. On top of the gameplay and the cars and the environments, now we've got all these characters that seem to have different motivations. I'm already incredibly invested. It looks like you guys are really up in the ante on storytelling.
Well, first and foremost, the Grid series has always been about delivering gameplay excellence. And with Grid Legends, you are still getting that same immersive racing experience that you know and love. But this time we are taking things up a notch and we're adding another layer on top of that. We are really proud of this new story mode.
Well, I do love a good story, and I feel like I've seen a lot of those faces somewhere before.
Yeah, we had the absolute pleasure of working with the incredibly talented Ncuti Gatwa, who plays the wonderful Eric in Netflix's Sex Education. We also captured the entire thing using extended reality, or XR, where if you've been watching Disney's The Mandalorian, you will have seen that tech in action. It's what they used to create those incredible worlds.
Well, it sounds amazing, but this obviously isn't racing in space, right?
No.
Lol.
We are using this tech to draw you further into this racing experience. We really want to bring you deeper into the Grid world than ever before. It's also been really great for our actors because they're acting against something that's visually there. It's not the same as green screen or motion capture. They are stepping into our Grid world and reacting with it.
It sounds great. Can you give us any hints on the story, or would that be spoilers?
I feel like we got
Spoilers.
enough from the
We are
trailer.
giving you a classic underdog tale. We were putting you straight into the driver's seat, right in the middle of the Grid World Series, where you'll be facing
Yeah, that was a
off
weird
against
question.
the
I mean, like,
all-dominant Raven
we
West
got
team.
a lot
That is a
from-
team that does not like to share the tarmac. And for the rest of the story, well, you just have to wait and see.
But let's talk gameplay. We saw a new big range of vehicles in that trailer. Can you talk about those a little bit?
Oh yeah, there are so many vehicles. We are giving you big rigs, stadium trucks, drift cars, open wheelers, muscle cars, electric cars. We are giving you hypercars like the Aston Martin Valkyrie. Have you seen that car? And we are also giving you multi-class mixed racing, which means that you can take any of those cars and put them together on the same track.
Well, I
Sounds
just saw a
terrifying.
Big Rig take out an open wheeler in the trailer, and I love it. So is there anything else that you can tell us about Grid Legends?
Without giving too much away, there is a ton of new stuff for the fans to sink their teeth into, including some new modes such as boost mode and elimination mode. We've also got some fancy new locations like the iconic city of Moscow. We've also got the beautiful city of London as well. So you can drive right past Buckingham Palace, or you could travel to the stunning Strada Alpina and take one of our beautiful hypercars to its limit.
All right, well, you heard it here first. Storytelling and extended reality, mixed class racing, new modes, new locations. This is beyond exciting. So Becky, thank you so much for your time.
No, thank you, Austin.
Of course. All right, folks, so we're just getting started. We've seen Grid Legends, and now it's time for a different
Apex Legends.
breed of legend.
I called it. Oh. Oh. Stop it, Apex. God, giving me the chills.
2 years ago, Apex Legends.
Wait, he just
came
went
out
that
of
way now.
nowhere. And now 100 million players and 17 legends later, it just keeps getting bigger. We've got more modes,
We ain't
more
stopping
maps,
either.
more platforms for play, and of course, more legends. So what's next for Apex? Well, today, we have answers.
Having Austin Creed
Ladies
tell
and
me
gentlemen,
more about
I give
Apex
to you
is
Apex Legends Emergence.
it's like mom feeding me food straight to my mouth as a baby. It just don't get any better. Oh fuck! Here we go. Shit.
I see it in everything. I see it
The
in
seer.
a boy rocked by tragedy, transform his pain and defy reality.
All
I
right.
see it in the warrior.
This is gonna be
who
sad,
must
isn't it?
choose between their new life and the annihilation of their home. I see it in a girl, tortured by revenge, embrace hope when love awakens her heart. I see it in me, a boy born under a bad omen, turn his tale into a legend. Change is relentless,
My eyes are super watery, but fuck.
but that does not mean it cannot be beautiful.
Oh shit. Avalanching it up. Ooh, look how beautiful this dude moves. Man, I really hope he brings style to the game. More style. Look at him, look at him. Wait, what did he just shoot? Eva 8. I told people, what is he doing? Oh my god.
Nothing lasts forever.
That's a really good duo that I see happen all the time.
You must adapt. Surrender. And embrace your true nature.
Wait, what did he just do? Did he like shut off?
Know that you are not alone. Change comes for us all.
Woo.
But this chaos has purpose. All of us thrown together. So the flame can burn its brightest.
Ooh.
Change
Seems like Seer does not like Revenant at all.
and fall. Accept it and rise above.
Emergence. I need more information. I agree, Austin.
Wow.
I know.
I'm standing here like slack-jawed watching this because there's so much to unpack from that trailer. So
I
let's
gotta
go ahead
watch
and
it
meet
like
the man with all the
50
answers,
times.
Apex game director Chad Grenier.
Hey, it's
So
Chad.
happy to have you,
Alrighty.
Chad.
Thanks, Austin. Happy to be here. Before we get started and get into it, I want to give a shout out to the amazing developers at Respawn.
Not me, but
All right, well, a subset of them. If you love Apex,
There's-
it's because of these amazing developers that are working hard creating Apex Legends for us.
Well, big love to the whole Respawn team, especially whoever came up with Lifeline, because that's my girl.
yeah,
Okay,
boy.
There's a lot for us to talk about, but you know I'm geeked about Seer, so can you tell us some more about his abilities? I saw this man stare through walls. He's got drones coming out of his chest. Please tell me about his kit.
Yes, we need
Yeah,
more.
Similar to
More info.
Bloodhound, Seer is all about tracking enemies, but in a different way and has a very unique kit. So while you're aiming down the sights, you'll have a heartbeat sensor that will give you hints as to where an enemy might be.
Oh no,
If you've
heartbeat
located
sensor's
them,
back.
You can use your tactical, which sends out some of those drones out of your chest and will actually reveal and track the enemy's location. The ultimate is really powerful, especially in certain gameplay situations. You can send out hundreds of micro drones and create a sphere around an area that you choose, and all enemies that are moving quickly through that space are tracked.
I love when there's new abilities that kind of change the game, because this game obviously is always changing, always evolving, and whenever there's a new legend, there's always an interesting shift in the meta. So with those incredible abilities, how do you think that Seer is going to change the game?
Yeah,
Those are good
I mentioned
questions.
Bloodhound
I like
also
those
is a
questions.
tracker,
Good questions.
but unlike Bloodhound, Seer is about very precise and lingering information. So he's a bit more of a stealth-oriented legend, and you're going to see, I think, some interactions because of that sphere I mentioned, his ultimate. If you're moving quickly through that space, your footsteps are revealed.
Ah.
But now if you're walking slowly, you can avoid the detection. And so I think you'll see some interesting gameplay experiences and new ways to play with slowing it down a bit.
Yeah, it sounds like once the ring gets tight especially, you're going to have a lot of new ways to play this game. But this past season, for instance, it felt like Apex really moved beyond Battle Royale with the introduction of arenas. So what's the reaction been like for you guys?
The fan reaction has been really great. We're seeing a lot of players enjoy arenas, which is awesome. We're really excited to finally have a way to play Apex Legends beyond Battle Royale. And
Before
yeah,
anyone
people are
says,
loving it. So
"Oh,
we've got
no
new
one
maps
likes
in the
Arena,"
works,
shut
and,
up. There's a
some
lot of
other
people who
things
play it.
coming
There's a lot of
I
people who
don't
like
wanna,
it.
talk
All
about
right.
just yet, but we've got a lot planned for arenas.
All right, fair. Well, I do know that you guys announced ranked arenas are coming as well. So can you give us some information on that?
Yep, so we've got 1 season of arenas under our belts now. We wanted to make sure that we were seeing how players were adapting to the mode, make sure to get the balance right, make sure that the price and the economy is correct. And now we'll be introducing the ranked mode in Emergence. So it's a bit of a different ranked system than we have in the Battle Royale mode. So we're really excited for you to get your hands on it.
Well, it's really cool to see Apex always doing new things. Like for
Wasn't
instance,
too much information on that, but okay.
Things like the Apex Legends Global Series. So are we going to see more of the ALGS?
Absolutely. We just ended year 1 of ALGS. Our championships recently concluded, and it was amazing. There's like so many tactics and amazing plays in there. Many teams were fighting for the championship in the last round. We hit record numbers, so we're really excited in September to be kicking off year 2 of the ALGS. And for the first time, we're going to be inviting PlayStation and Xbox players to compete alongside the PC players, really see who's best, and an all-new league format. So we have more information at playapex.com.
Because some of these PlayStation and Xbox players are fucking amazing, like insane.
When can we see more from Seer?
We've got an awesome gameplay trailer coming on Monday, and
nice.
drops on August 3rd. And for now, I can show you a finisher.
Of course, please.
In-game finisher. Woohoo! Look.
This game demands so much of us. But from you, she demands everything.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's all I need to see. It's so awesome.
That was a little blood there. That was a little gory. It is rated M.
Of course. And again, big shout out to the whole Respawn team. Now for the Apex fans watching us on Twitch today, Respawn is hooking you up with an exclusive Jumpmaster gun charm. So make sure you've got your Twitch and EA account linked and keep watching the show to earn that drop. But that's not the only thing we're giving out today. Keep an eye out for the hidden letters that spell out a secret phrase, because at the end of the show, we'll give you a link where you can enter that code for your chance to win some great prizes, including codes for EA originals like Knockout City and It Takes Two. So speaking of originals, let's head across the ocean for some stop motion and check out a soon-to-be-released EA original, Lost in Random.
And just like that,
this game does look interesting, not gonna lie.
Introducing a new segment.
Hello?
He stalled, bewildered by the voice coming from somewhere unknown. Somewhere random.
Okay. All right, anyway, it's coming soon and it looks really cool.
Austin stopped himself. He'd forgotten to mention the Tribeca Film Festival selection.
It was a selection at the Tribeca Film Festival.
He tried the line again, more enthusiastically.
Look, man, I'm trying to run a whole show.
More enthusiastically. Really selling it.
Could you just let me intro the segment? Thank you. It was an official Tribeca Film Festival selection this summer, and it's coming soon. Joining us from Gothenburg, Sweden to tell us more is Zoink creative director Olav Redmo.
Hello, Austin.
How's it going, Olav? Thank you so much for joining us, and congratulations on Tribeca. It's so cool to see video games right next to movies being regarded as they should be.
Thank you, Austin. I'm so proud of the Zoink team and what we've accomplished, and I'm so happy about the selection because Lost in Random is really inspired by all these movies that I grew up with and stop-motion animation and dark fairy tales. And
definitely have to check this game out for sure.
To push narrative in video games, so I'm so happy. Yeah.
Well, I can't wait to see more. Olav of my life. What do you have for us today?
I'm super pleased to share a first look at one of our most unique aspects of Lost in Random's gameplay, Dice Battle, which is an exciting, explosive blend of real-time action and time-stop tactics, where every roll of the dice unleashes incredible powers out of the head of your Jack-in-the-Box buddy, Dicey.
Well, it sounds awesome, so let's take a look.
Once upon a time, there were two devoted sisters named Even and Ord. Cruelly separated by an evil queen and the roll of a dice.
I'm coming!
Together with this little fella, even was determined to rescue her beloved sister.
This is definitely looking very interesting. I'm gonna play this. So if you guys want to see this, I'm gonna be streaming it whenever it comes out. This looks really good.
Many peculiar characters await. Some will help her. Do you mean this one? And some won't.
That's against the rules. Oh, sure. A little girl with a dice.
Those coins can be
A little girl with a dice.
Cards, I got cards here, the greatest cards in the land.
Ooh, cards contain new attacks, abilities, and more.
I think Jones might like this game.
During dice battle.
Got some card action, and it's kind of look at the cards. That's like Jones holding his cards.
Knock off energy cubes used to feed her strange companion Dicey. And once fully charged, even can roll Dicey and freeze time itself.
Freeze time and drop a card. Dude, this looks dope. Oh, dude, this game looks so good. Graphically, like right now, you guys will never get to see how amazing this game looks like until you play it yourself, is what I'm trying to say. Because the video, the stream, it's not going to show you how good this game is really going to look like when you're playing it. And I can't wait to play this.
Even's quest will take her across
Yeah.
all 6 realms of random. Even must roll the dice and play the odds.
It's giving me Little Nightmare vibes, like graphically. Like, I'm not saying it's the same thing. I'm saying like graphically, but it seems like this is gonna be like action adventure type game, and I cannot wait for this. This looks really good, and I love the Little Nightmare though. So, whew. Whew.
Just from that
Yeah.
alone, I already need to play this game.
It
looks so cool.
I agree.
But what can you tell me about these combat cards that we're seeing?
Cards are just one part of dice battle, but I love the way they look, so I brought a few examples to show off.
Oh, okay, awesome. What are we looking at here then?
So as you saw, cards can be selected during combat that unleash new powers and abilities, like this one, for instance, Explosive Dice, which turns Dicey into this ticking time bomb. You just gotta be careful so it doesn't blow you up. Keep your distance. And where's this hammer?
Friendly fire?
2 lets you summon a giant hammer, which also gives even super strength to be able to swing it around.
Offensive maneuvers, I like it.
But it's not just about offense. Like we have also, for instance, Uma's Blessing, which comes from Uma, this old hidden witch, and she provides a bubble shield to protect Even. And that's just a taste. Like there's a lot of different powers at your disposal. Some curse enemies, some heal Even or create traps. Some arenas also work as giant board games affected by rolling dicey. So you're gonna have to try different tactics to conquer the Queen's giant, mad, tabletop-themed arenas.
All right, Olav, obviously, my next question, you know it's coming. When can we play this game?
Agreed.
Yeah, my favorite question. Lost in Random releases on September 10th on PC, console, and
September.
Nintendo Switch. And you can pre-order starting right after the show. And if you want a dicey companion of your own, he'll be available to EA Play members as a gun charm in one of my current favorites, Apex. So keep an eye out for that.
Well, you all heard it here first. And Olav, thank you so much for joining us today.
I need it.
It's been my
EA,
absolute pleasure,
give it to
Austin,
me.
and welcome to Random.
Give it to me.
Well, there you have it. Lost in Random is coming soon, but there's another EA original that's already here. And it's bringing that throwback playground heat to the masses. That's right. I'm talking about Knockout City.
Did I ever?
Uh-oh. Oh, okay.
Did I ever play that again, or was that a one-time thing for me? Sounds like a rip. I only played it the one time.
Dropped earlier this year, Knockout City has had one
It's fun.
hell of a summer.
It's definitely fun.
And they're just getting warmed up. Here with more is Karthik Bala from Velen Studios in New York.
Thanks, Austin. We're so grateful to our community for the massive response to Knockout City. With millions of new brawlers, hundreds of thousands of crews, and nearly 1 billion KOs landed, your response has really been a knockout.
That's a good one.
As an indie team dedicated to taking creative risks, having all of you embrace this unique
It's a
thing
fun game.
we've
It's
made
really good.
is an amazing feeling. And I just want to say thank you. At launch, we promised you new features and updates that keep the game fresh and exciting. Today, I'm here to deliver on that promise.
All right, what you got for
On
us?
behalf of the whole Velan Studios team, it's my absolute thrill to present Knockout City Season 2, Fight at the Movies.
In a world of chaos, where mayhem rules the streets, is anyone strong enough to stop the unstoppable? A world where one hero rises to meet instant regret.
In a world
where lovers chase their passions
Still recording.
and feel the burn.
I'm watching the whole thing.
A world
Right.
where terror lurks high above. Where warriors fight for dodge brawl
Didn't need to.
supremacy.
Oh, okay. Just asking.
And teensy tiny brawlers battle it out in a child's bedroom? This season,
Mrs. Boss came in. I think
to
she
the
wants to talk about Apex. But I'm here watching this whole thing, so we'll definitely talk about it.
July 20. Oh man, that voice is Murder on the Pipes. The Hollywood Drive-In opens July 27th. We'll see you at the movies. It's showtime.
You saw it. We got new skins. We got a new ball. Knockout City, baby. Season 2 arrives July 27th. And remember, you can play for free up to street rank 25. So get in. You might come across me and my crew. We're called That Baseline. You won't beat us because we're really good, but you'll have fun. And right now, it's available on all platforms with crossplay. So if you haven't yet, go ahead, get in there and give it a whirl. All right, everyone. The moment that you have been waiting for is here.
Battlefield. All right, here we go.
You've seen the trailers, you've read the hot takes, and you already know that Battlefield is back, baby. You hear me? It's back. Battlefield is back, baby. It's Battlefield. I can't wait to wingsuit surf a tornado. This game is gonna be so good.
Why does that soldier look
In
like
just
Nathan
a
Fillion?
moment, We're revealing a brand new Battlefield.
I mean, he even has an
2042
N on his head for
experience
Nathan.
For those who haven't,
Am I wrong? Doesn't that look like Nathan
here's
Fillion?
what you've been missing out on.
I mean, I was gonna get the game regardless, but if that is Nathan Fillion, I'm gonna get him even more. I'm gonna get it more. No, I'm not gonna get him more. Never mind.
This is awesome. Do it.
I wasn't that hyped because I'm never hyped with like certain things like this. But I want to see more, so come on, DICE. Give me a slice.
On behalf of our entire team, we hope you're thrilled with what you've seen so far from Battlefield 2042.
I need more.
But this
It looks
is
good
just
though.
the beginning. We
I mean,
have
I'm gonna get it,
so
but
much more to show you. Battlefield 2042 is built up by 3 epic experiences. Firstly, of course, all-out warfare that we showed you earlier. Secondly, Hazard Zone that we'll show off later this year. And now, a new community-driven experience that we're happy to share with you today. Built by our old friends over at Triple Effect, formerly DICE LA, it's an experience designed from community feedback.
I wanna
It's
know.
an experience we've dreamt about building for over a decade. So, let's have a look.
for over a decade. What? Battle Royale? No, I'm joking. They already did it with 5. Gun game? Wait. Are they mixing? Oh. Wait, what? Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh wow. I'm seeing some throwbacks here. Oh! No, stop it! No! 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 Fuck! Oh no! Ah, it's my drone! Battlefield 3 drone. Ah, I think he's in 4 as well, but 3 was alright. Fuck. This is so embarrassing. Oh! Okay. What is this mode exactly? What is this mode exactly? Zap. Oh, Dreadnoughts! That's Dreadnoughts versus me! I used to put C4 on my drones. Oh shit, look at this. Oh my god, dude. That's a Jones move. Oh, I know this comes down. Of course. We all know about this. I used to go on top of there, snipe all the time. Ah, man, they got me.
This looks incredible. There's so many crazy things happening in this family. We got knives versus defibrillators. We got soldiers from every era. I have so many questions. So
yes,
let's bring on an expert. Here to help us out is
I need
the
answers.
General Manager of Ripple Effect. We've got Christian Grass. Welcome, Christian.
Hey, Austin. Thanks for having me. Super excited to be here.
Of course. Thank you for being here. Now, that trailer, absolutely ridiculous. Like, what the hell did we just see?
So what you just saw was the Battlefield Portal. It's a new community-driven experience that gives players the freedom to write their own rules and shape their own battlefield. You can mix and match content from Battlefield 1942, Bad Company 2, BF3.
You're telling me we can literally bring back Battlefield Bad Company?
Then you can share and discover those on the Portal platform. And that's just what's coming at launch. This is a real love letter to the fans from our incredible team.
And and this is your
This is nuts.
This is the
So you're literally telling me I can recreate
all the credit in the world for creating this great experience.
past experiences and bring them back.
Beloved vehicles,
dude, Battlefield Bad Company.
past titles.
Well, thank you all.
Huge credit to this amazing team and everyone who's made Battlefield 2042 possible.
All right, so to bring it back, when you say beloved maps, we're talking Caspian Border?
Yes.
Arica Harbor?
Yes.
El Alamein?
Yes, El Alamein is also included. It's actually my all-time favorite map. Plus, we have Noshar Canal, Battle of the Bulge, and Valparaiso. And of course, all 7 of the new epic scale maps already announced for 2042, they're also playable in Portal.
I love it. I love it. But this is more than just maps, right?
Absolutely. Portal is a chance for the community to drive the platform. There's a whole slate of customization options and even an advanced logic editor for you to play around with. Tools that were previously only available to us on the development team.
So that trailer, it was just packed
Wow.
with a ton of crazy moments.
Wow.
So I'm curious, how wild can we actually get with Portal?
You can get pretty wild.
Yeah? Okay, so can I pit World War II against 2042?
Yes, you can.
Okay, what about game modes? Can I make an infection mode where it's me against a ton of super fast soldiers with knives?
Absolutely.
Okay, what about shoddy snipes? But not just regular shoddy snipes, like a gun game with a whole bunch of shoddy snipes from all throughout history.
That is a very specific idea there, Austin, but yes, actually you can.
Batting 3 for 3, bring it home. Can I play as a penguin with a flamethrower?
A penguin with a flamethrower?
Yeah.
No, I mean, look, there are some limits. It's not a level editor. You
Imagine.
can't edit the maps themselves. And no, you can't play as a penguin with a flamethrower.
All right, that's fine. That's fine, I had to ask. But it does sound like there's a ton to play around with.
Oh, yes. The options are pretty deep, and we're committed to working with the community to build out this suite of tools and content as the game evolves. We want this experience to go where you want to take it. We see this sandbox as a big part of the future of Battlefield 2042.
Well, I assume that the community is going to have a field day with this.
I really hope players will embrace Portal. That's who we built it for. In fact, we gave a sneak peek to a few members of the community to see what they could come up with.
Oh, okay. I assume my invitation got lost in the mail, but that's fine. That's fine. Let's check it out.
2 teams.
That's how I
and
feel
2
every time.
VIPs, but only one way to score. This is VIP Fiesta by Courage. It's the US factions of Battlefield 3 and Bad Company 2 facing off on Arica Harbor with 24 players and random loadouts. Die and you'll redeploy with an all-new loadout. Track down that enemy VIP and make it count. All bring the power of 2042 to Caspian border and take on the forces of 1942.
Rush mode, let's go. Love rush mode.
This is Quantity by Gabitron. A small squad from 2042 are taking on 32 players from 1942. The future's got the hardware, but the past's got the numbers. Destroy those MCOMs. But do it before your tickets are up. You're not getting them back unless you clear the sector.
I mean, all right, this mode sounds really dope for the people who are not playing the smaller team because they got more targets. But for the bigger team with the going after like 5 guys, it's, I don't know. It better be more rewarding. I know it's just a custom game. Hey.
One horse-sized T-90. Settle your battlefield debates on who wins what.
Dude, when a tank used to be parked up just shooting from far away, I would send one of my drones and just start.
This looks so much fun, but I need to know.
So
Just
good.
Pretend like the cameras aren't here. Just me and you. Who's redacted?
Can't tell you that, sorry. But what I can tell you is that we're so excited for the players to create or simply discover their favorite new way to play Battlefield. And we can't wait to explore and try out the thousands of experiences
This is exciting.
our community will build once they have the tools in their hands.
And we get our hands on Portal at launch, right?
Yes, Portal will be available at launch, day 1, along with a bunch of pre-made modes for you to try right away.
Okay, this is fantastic. Now, Christian, before you go, let me make sure that I have all of this straight. So on top of all the content and maps that have already been announced, we also get content from Battlefield 1942, Bad Company 2, and Battlefield 3, including 6 of the best maps of all time, and all that can be sliced, diced, and mixed together in Portal. And then we still have Hazard Zone coming later this year?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm telling you, Austin. If you've always been a fan, or if you've never played Battlefield before, we want Battlefield 2042 to be the ultimate Battlefield experience.
Christian, just thank you. Thank you.
My pleasure, Austin. I'll see you on the battlefield.
All right, so Portal looks
That sounds
incredible,
exciting.
And we could end things there, but I don't think we're done just yet. We're gonna leave you with one more surprise. First, though, you remember that secret code? I hope you were paying attention because all of the letters have been revealed. So if you want to win some awesome games and gear, stick around because we're gonna give you the link to enter in just a second. But for now, come with me.
Where are we going?
I hope you've enjoyed the show as much as I've enjoyed being your host. Now, my name is Austin Creed, and our last reveal is somewhere in there. But you know what? Why don't you go first?
All right, EA. Game engine footage represent game in development. No, no way! No way! Hold up! No! Dude, no! No way! No! Is this a remake? What are we getting? A remake of part 4? Woo! No way! Oh my God, is this Isaac? Is that you? Isaac Clarke? Dude, that's the OG. It's a remake of the first one. It's a remake of the first one. Dude, I literally played this shit like last month. It's a... Woo! Oh my god. Dude. Oh, dude. I really hope they remake. I mean, they're remaking the first one, and I hope they do the second one. The third one, they need to revamp that thing if they ever touch that thing again. But, whoo. Alrighty, that's gonna be it for this. I mean, the show is over, but I'm very excited, and I'm hoping you guys can let me know everything you guys think about this. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a good one, and I'm gonna catch you guys later. But as always, you know what time it is. Keep on keeping on.